All right. Testing. Yeah, I guess it's working. Well, it looks like the spotlight is on me again. I want to welcome back everybody that attended the last session that we had. I'm very grateful for you, and hopefully you brought somebody else back with you this time. And again, my name is Jay Early. I'm only the host. I'm not the speaker, but I do have something to say about my what do I call him? My sponsor, my newfound friend, a young man who went from being a plumber to earning over $8 million in the network marketing industry. I'm honored to say he has built in his last company, a team of over 23,000. And now he's with us, or I'm with him here in Make Wealth Real, MWR Financial, and we definitely are going to do it again and more because we got big plans. All right. So let me get back, turn my camera off, and turn the floor over to my sponsor, my friend, Mr. Fernando Ramirez. You there,
Mr.
Fernando?
J, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, loud and clear.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much for that incredible introduction. It's an honor to work alongside with you. And obviously, we have recently met, but it looks like we've known each other for so many years. But ladies and gentlemen, you're off to a good start and a great treat. So we are being recorded live, as a matter of fact, in our YouTube channel, Diversify Cash Flow. So if you want to look at the events that we have there, we got plenty of events. But today we're doing a special celebration, Project 10,000. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up the screen, and obviously, Mr. J is going to be the person that is going to allow me to see if he's able to see the screen. Give me a quick minute here. On the count of three, two, one. As we're having guests to participate, I see we got more coming in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Once again, my name is Fernando, and I'll be your presenter today. We're not here to sell you anything. We're simply sharing clear information that has already helped thousands of people better leverage the income they already earn. So you can decide for yourself if this is a good fit for you. Once again, welcome, and it's great to have you all here. All right, let's get started with our information. We're going to get started with Make Wealth Real. Your invitation only exclusive VIP access has been granted. So take some notes, because what you're about to hear will definitely have an impact in your decision. And obviously, we all want to make an informative decision when we see something, and that's what we're going to provide for you. So as guests continue to come in, let's get them in the door. Let's get started. So the system is broken, and I can obviously can collaborate with that type of system being broken. As Jay alluded to earlier, I was a plumber working too many hours for so little money, and I got tired of it. I was looking for a way out. So we obviously know that most people are working hard, doing all the right things, yet they're still falling behind. And this is the reason why. We call it trading time for dollars. So how many of you find yourself in that situation or in that spot, or maybe you know people that are? Inflation silently steals purchasing power. At this point in time, inflation, we can see it. This past Christmas, when you did your Christmas shopping, I guarantee you 3, 5 years ago, whatever you pay on those gifts that you put under the Christmas tree was probably a lot less than what you end up paying this past Christmas, right? Taxes, debt, and banks are winning. So where does that really leave us? Retirement is uncertain, even for high earners. So the question becomes, if this system worked, would more people be financially free by now? And if we look at statistics, we can see how many people work many hours, not making enough. Okay, we see that all day, every day. So the hard truth is this: working harder is no longer the answer. Saving more doesn't work anymore. Traditional investing takes decades. Most people are one emergency away from a disaster. I've been in those shoes, and believe me, it's a hard call. The real problem isn't effort. It's that most people were never taught leverage or how money actually works. I wasn't taught. I was working too many hours for so little money. I actually started and did a business for 10 years, made a lot of money, but still didn't learn to manage my finances. That's the reason we came back the second time around. We improve our finances. But as you're going to see exactly what our company does, it's really going to impact the decision that you're going to make today and why we made the decision to partner up with them 3.5 years ago. See, what people really want is not just more money. We're all looking for time freedom. So by the participation of hands in the chat, all right, I want to see who's paying attention to the details. Put number one in the chat if you're looking for time freedom. Predictable income, another number one. Peace of mind, the ability to live life on your own terms. See, this is exactly what we are looking for, right? But we have to find the vehicle that can collaborate with that. Imagine building wealth without working more hours, taking massive risk, sacrificing your current lifestyle. See, most people don't want to do that. They don't want to sacrifice more, work more hours, take massive risk. I mean, that's basically what we don't want. So what if we could show you how to build wealth without using your existing income, without waiting decades, without becoming a financial expert? See, this is exactly what we're looking for. That's why this opportunity, we became so accustomed to it because everybody else was doing all the hard work. And all we have been doing is just presenting the information and referring people to take a look at. What if your money work harder than you do? How many of you are looking for that? Put a fire emoji in the chat if you're looking to have a way to have money work harder for you. So that rings the bell. Let's talk about how is it that we can do this. This is where everything changes for you. Okay, this is basically your. Let's assume this is your car, your transportation, your automobile, right? And this is your speedometer here. Okay. Now I want you to see exactly, smell the leather interior, right? We call this a vehicle. We can start dreaming with this vehicle because this vehicle allows you time freedom where you can have more control over your daily schedule to do the things that you love doing. Financial independence, residual and passive income, faster results, leverage to accelerate progress, safer and smarter manage risk, expert driven approach. So all you got to do basically is customize the vehicle, see exactly what you want out of it and how fast you want to get to your goals. Because right here, by implementation, you speed up the process to financial freedom. So this is in theory. It's been tested, it's been proven through thousands of testimonials, including ours, my wife and I. It's a proven system that has already been working for many, many people. Okay. So welcome to Make Wealth Real. This is the brand of the vehicle. It's called Make Wealth Real. And I want to take you back to that dream car. Whatever dream car you have, to be able to speed up the process to get to your destination and enjoy comfort and strength, this is exactly what this platform allows you to do. It's the only lifestyle and legacy company of its kind. Our mission is to create more financially independent families than any other company in history. Now, most wealth plans require more money. Ours creates it for you. No need to drain savings, no second job required, no financial expertise needed, no guessing or do it yourself strategies. Remember, it's a system. Just the way you would drive that dream car, it's already systemized for you to just push a button and let it do its work. This is exactly what Make Wealth Real does. Okay, it's a system, expert driven and self-funding. So how do we do it? MWR uses a proven four-part system. Shift. Shift, right? Income to expenses where you can reclaim your money. Earn, create new income streams. Leverage, multiply results using expert teams and the bank's money. Freedom, grow passive monthly income with the appreciation of assets. All right, so let's talk about the first one, shifting, right? From first gear to second gear. Now you have a way to do that. How? By our financial experts showing you ways in how you can actually get out of debt, improve your tax situation, reduce your monthly bills, and your daily purchases. So we give you access to start shifting expenses back into income so you can start speeding up the process. We can show you how to save anywhere between $700 at starting point to as much as $2,000 per month long term. I'll give you a quick testimonial. I was able to shift all the taxes that I owed from 2021. As soon as we jumped in the company, they were able to reduce $30,000 worth of taxes owed to $7,500. So that right there was a big shift of expenses in taxes to income. Now let's take a look at other ways to be able to create more leverage. The way you create leverage is by word of mouth, right? Having conversations with family members and friends and people that you feel that you want to help and bless. Imagine referring 12 people between you and your referrals that you bring. That's $600 a month in residual income. That would actually allow you access to a car payment, to pay your credit cards. 36 to 90 members, it allows you access to $1,500 to $3,000 per month. That can actually pay your mortgage, or maybe pay mortgage and pay a car. 480 team members allows you a six-figure income. Now you can have access to say, no more bosses. That's it. I am done working for someone, trading time for dollars. Now I can enjoy time freedom. 6,000 team members, that can give you access to $1 million per year in residual income, plus your passive income from assets. So income that pays repeatedly for members you are that you bring in yourself. This is how you use leverage to accelerate and multiply your income. Okay. And I saw, as a matter of fact, Jay Early talked about that in one of his videos on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, that's a nice video he created just to position yourself with information like this so you can invite more folks at our next event. So leverage the bank's money. The wealthy don't just use their money to build wealth, they use other people's money. Imagine we have used credit for a very long time, our personal credit, and most of us get into debt. We get into a rut, right? So we're making the bank's money. We become their employees basically because we have to pay them back interest rates. And the way they're able to kind of get their money back is by hurting our credit if we don't pay them on time or if we maximize credit card debt. Now let's take a look at how you can become the bank yourself, right? And use the bank's money to be able to capitalize and earn all the interest. We have a program called Fundable 360, which allows you access to $50,000 guaranteed, ongoing unsecured business funding. This is in addition to your personal credit, now learning to leverage from business funding. You might say, well, I'm not self-employed. Don't worry about it. Our experts are going to show you every step of the way to give you access on how to become an EIN through an LLC or a corporation to qualify for $50,000 in business funding. Now, don't ask me how that works. All I know is that we refer the experts and they do all the work. No collateral, no personal guarantees, no personal credit risk. Recognized as the premier business funding system by Forbes Inc. 5000 Entrepreneur Magazine and more. So I see that guests are continue to come. They're continuously coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So freedom beyond appreciation. Let's talk a little bit about that. More guests. I love this. All right, so let's get right into it. Introducing America's first and only silver rental program at MWS. Silver isn't just a way to store value. You can actually put and hire silver to work for you. That's a fun way to put it, right? You're going to have a precious metal work for you. Let's see how. Passive income. Your silver actively works to create consistent flow of monthly income, exclusive to MWR. See, this to me is unbelievable because as soon as people start to hear more about what we do, I hope those referrals come from you because by referring other people, the word gets spread. You want to make sure that on the next event, you continue to invite because we're going to have a tremendous presenter that is going to join us, and you don't want them to miss his information. He's going to blow this information out of the water. High yield silver rental agreements you can get anywhere else. So think about that. And I'm just talking about the energy that he provides because he provides so much energy explaining this information very clear. Earn up to 2% monthly, 24% annually. Benefit from asset appreciation. No headaches, no skills needed, tangible liquid real assets you own. Click to buy. click to earn, and get paid. This is how simple these systems are. I am glad. You know why? Because I was a young man, became a young father, working too many hours for so little money, started at a young age. Why? Because I didn't like school. I like to take risks since I was young. So this simplicity of doing things gives me a chance to be able to have an opportunity of a lifetime that changes people's lives. So it doesn't matter where you come from. The question becomes what is it that you want out of life? And our MWR platform allows you to do that. So MWR, complete self-funding wealth system. Let's take a look. Just a second here. All right. So shift $700 from income to from expenses to income to $2,000 per month in average member savings. Earn $150 a month in residual income to as much as $450,000 per month. Leverage $50,000 guarantee business funding. Freedom, silver assets that can appreciate and pay you passive monthly income at the same time. Savings, income, funding, and assets all in one ecosystem. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, it's an amazing way to see how you can start to leverage from different opportunities at your fingertips. So join MWR. And how do we do that? Very simple. Getting started is simple. It's not complicated. Number one, become a member only for $159.95. This is money that we spend. We even spend more than this on a Christmas gift. Savings and silver and plus experts, no contracts, spouses included. Or number two, business plus membership, 249 $259.95 start and a one-time $100 fee, one-time fee. Business income streams, you're going to have that. Full membership access, business system sites, training, and support. See, you're going to have a system in place that is going to give you access to be able to speed up the process to financial freedom. So start wherever you feel comfortable, but get started. All right. So the decision is yours. And I want you to ask this question so we can kind of look back to what information we heard and where we are with our vehicle. Okay. Can what I'm doing right now outperform MWR's wealth plan without any risk? Look back 5 years. Can it or has it? Number two, if nothing changes, will I be financially free in the next 5 years? See, all you have to do is look back, right? And then look forward. If whatever has been if it has been working for you, congratulations. But if it hasn't, guess what? This only means that MWR Make Wealth Real is the platform that can allow you to speed up the process to achieve your financial goals and dreams in a very short 3 to 5 year time frame. Okay. So the time is now. There's no perfect time. There's only now or later. And later, obviously, usually costs you time, money, and leverage you can never get back. So your next steps to kind of wrap up, number one is contact your MWR director, get back to them, let them know that you have heard the information and get your questions answered. If they are unable to do it, they're going to connect you with someone that can help you. Choose your path, decide whether a membership for business or just a membership for you and your family. Plug into the system, start leveraging MWR's proven system to create time freedom and financial independence. Faster, safer, and smarter. So with that said, we want to welcome you to Make Wealth Real, where lifestyle and legacy connects. So turning the microphone back to you, Jay, my friend.
Okay, before I wrap this up, I've got to say hello to an old friend. I couldn't hit him in the chat there. Tremaine O'Neill. I haven't seen that young man in a long time. This I do know. He's dynamic, so I don't know who welcomed him to the call, but I appreciate the fact that you were connected to him also. And this is what I love about MWR. You run into old friends here, friends you haven't seen in a long time, friends who have woken up to the fact that all those, how can I say, gimmick companies, they don't work. Okay. We are in a position to help real people fix real finances, and earn real money. Okay. Um, Now, for those y'all that got something out of this, I want you to get back to the person that invited you here because guess what? We're going to do this all over again at 4, at 6, and the big one, of course, is at 8 o'clock. We're going to wrap it up, okay? And you have an opportunity. You've gotten the information to invite others to get the information and join you. And if you do that, I guarantee you by 9 o'clock, you will have a team built under you. So all you got to do, get back to the person that invited you, and then we'll see you back here again at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? And oh yeah, I'm sorry. You do not want to miss this one. I've heard this gentleman speak many a time, right? And
Yeah.
if well, just come back. You'll see for yourself. All right.
Yeah.
God bless. You want to say
Jay,
anything else, Fernando, before I go?
yeah. Hey, listen, honest truth, Jay said it, hit the nail on the head. We're gonna have our two-star regional director. This is the person that we selected to work with, Dr. G.W. Parker, and believe me, when he presents this information just the way I presented it, the level of energy that he does it with, you're gonna say, I'm glad that I brought all the necessary guests that I needed to have here because Dr. G.W. Parker, ladies and gentlemen, his story, his energy with the system that we have in place, I'm telling you, people are gonna say, I am ready. So Jay, let's start the invites. I got my phone right next to
Invite.
me.
Invite. Invite. We'll see you on the next call. God bless.
Bye now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.